Cool, thank you.
That's it. Light-footed is the word.
Light-footed is the word, but I'm going to die, baby. लगता है लड़ाई आ रही थी तभी मुझे वेगल वीड पोर्शन मिल रहे थे देखा और कोई सा वेगल वीड पोर्शन तो नहीं छूटा है लो चली बॉम्बार्डा कर देती हूँ बॉम्बार्डा ऊपर नीचे आती हो ठीक है लोग हैं
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. You're not quite such
यार इतने हीलिंग पोशन होने के बाद में हार गई। अरे राम मैं भूल ही गई कि मुझे हील होना है, हील होना है मुझे, हील। मैं तो भूल ही जाती हूँ हील होना।
I have the egg. Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds. Let's make them count.
Careful! Rat Rover one is dragging it. Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Let me over. You think I'm going to put you down? You'll feel that for us. You've lost that dog. No! Let me over.
I will make you pay.
Let me over.
You'll pay for that.
Let me over. Still on the plane.
I won't get I will
Let me over. Damn you.
मैं तो हीलिंग पोशन के बाद मर जाती हूँ।
All right, I have the egg. Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds. Let's make them count. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Careful! Rat Rover one is dragging intact. You ought to come back on footage.
Someone messing about. Ha ha.
Someone there.
Let me over.
Think you'll get it out of here.
Let me over. Let me over.
Think you'll get it out of here. That'll make you bounce. I won't rest.
Let me over. Please, pet boy.
I won't rest until you're dead. Let's get this over. That was vegetables in combat.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You're not going. How nice of you. Stop right there.
Glacier.
Fingers in order. Easy there, six. Back for more. I'm thinking. Feel like things here. In a duel?
Pathetic! You don't want to try that. No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it! Let me out, son! Let me out, son!
Take these things.
Let me out, son!
Barely felt anything at all. Never did care.
Let me out, son!
You.
Let me out, son! Hold still! Let me out, son! Stop that! Let me out, son! Let me out, son! Damn you! Bombarda! Let me out, son! Hold still! Let me out, son! Now! Bombarda! We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
I think I did good. I don't know what I did.
This may have been a bad idea. I suppose we'll find out.
I think I did good. One healing potion you थे दो. Oh, protego. Nice.
This way.
नाइस लड़ाई. क्या लड़ी में, वाह, मजा आ गया खुद को देख के.
That was a Hebridean black. I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
अब नहीं खेल रही, मैं थक गई, मैंने अच्छा खेला, मजा आ गया। और वैसे भी सुबह से 2-3 बार लड़ चुकी हूँ, but
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Revelio.
ये 8 थे मेरे पास, मैंने एक ही किया।
Revelio.
मैं मरलेन करूँ ताकि मेरे बियर में जाए।
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
हम थक गए, but I played really well. चलो टास्क करते हैं। Required level is 20. I need to program. Okay, got it. Invisibility potion or thunder brew potion. Okay. Invisibility potion 0 है और पॉपिंस कहाँ है? क्यों?
Again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Save me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट के बाहर ना कहाँ पे था? हॉग्समीड के बाद था। हॉगवर्ट्स के बाहर था क्या? पता नहीं। मेरे को तो याद ही नहीं है कहाँ पे था। यहाँ? हाँ, मून काफ डेन। बेचना पड़ेगा मुझे। बेचो।
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Everything's all right.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll look after you.
I don't look at.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from...
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I think it's there. आते हैं, एक और होगा कहीं
Revelio.
हो रहा।
Wingardium Leviosa.
आज होते हैं बात।
Professor Howin will never believe this.
एक और कहीं जाना था, क्या बोलते उसको, कौन सा था वो? मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा। फॉरेस्ट नहीं यार, छोड़ो। अरे हॉगमीड का मैप देखना, बेचना भी तो है। हॉगमीड में कौन खरीदता है ये? ब्रूड है ना? ब्रूडन पैक ही खरीदता है शायद।
Come in.
बेच बाच के
Sorry, there's a
सामान खरीदना
smell.
पड़ता है।
Of toad-hide.
बता रही हूँ मैं, ये बॉर्डर लाइन पोचिंग है। क्या करें, पैसा नहीं है पैसा। सॉरी यार, सॉरी दोस्तों, तुम बेच रहे हो।
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
पोशन। हेलो, आई लाइक टू वेयर। Oh my god, I can hear myself.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved
Why
me
are
a
you
lot of time
laughing?
and trouble.
I am a jolly person, ठीक है? अरे रेसिपी अब होगा।
A wise decision. Thank you.
अब इनविजिबिलिटी कौन सा पोशन था? थंडर ब्रू। हाँ, 1000 रुपए का। मैं कहाँ से सामान? अरे यार, इतना गरीब हूँ मैं।
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
यार दूसरी जगह से कहाँ से सामान बेच दूँ? इसे गियर बेच दूँ, अपने गियर खरीदे तो खरीदे।
Here we have everything a young
Bitch,
student might
Maro.
need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
सेल वैल्यू कुछ नहीं है। ये दो स्कार्फ में से कौन सा रखूं जिसमें 40? अंधेरे में नहीं बैठे हैं, इतनी लाइट है हमारे पास। अंधेरे में अंधेरा होता है, अंधेरे नहीं होता, अंधेरे में। सामान नहीं है।
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
अब पैसा जोड़े यार, कितना पैसा कम पड़ रहा है यहाँ पे। ओके, मेरी You are from West as in America or what यार? यार मैं भूल गई, उसने मुझे कहाँ बताया था कि कहाँ से। YouTube करना पड़ेगा। दूसरी जगह कौन सी बताई थी? किधर गया YouTube? ऑल एंडिंग
Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Doing scrolls? And we're gonna pick ourselves. I was in a little go. Ouch.
ओ नहीं, ये नहीं देखा था। सॉरी, गलत वीडियो चल गई। How to get rich में मुझे देखना था कि
that Deke takes us to, which is right next to this fast travel point, just north. Money that you make of the Quidditch field pitch right here.
Moon Cup Den
कहते हैं. Farm these up at nighttime. To do it by using the. Once we capture all of these bad boys, we're going to go to another location.
What is that location?
We're going to be making 120 galleons per beast we catch. But you'll notice every time we capture one of these, we're going to get 30 XP. 30 XP doesn't sound like a lot, but actually doing one rotation of this will get you over a quarter of a level in just 5 or 6 minutes. It's pretty ridiculous. Capturing all 8 moon caps here should take about 2 to 2.5 minutes, depending on if you aggro the spiders near the spawn point. And then from here, what we need to do is we need to open up our map. Then we're going to press R3 to wait until daytime. Once it's daytime, we're going to open up our map again. And then we are going to fast travel to this location right here, the Forbidden Forest fast travel point.
मेरे को सही याद तो था मून और यार अब मुझे ना मून का डैन मिलेगा नहीं. एक सेकंड पहले दिन कर लूं. दिन हो चुका है. नए जानवरों को बेचने का समय आ चुका है. तो ये है मून का डैन जो
Here, you're going to immediately hop on your broom, you're going to turn around, and you're going to head east to the Puffer Keen spawn point that Deke takes us to during the tutorial mission. It's just past this little archway and this little, like, cranny in here. Now, there's going to...
मैं यहाँ पे हमेशा... Yes, I know, Georgia. Yeah. यहाँ से कहाँ जाना था? You will show me around.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
यहीं पे तो था. सच्ची अरे सच्ची निकल गया तुमका भी. कहाँ था? यहीं पे उतरा था ना मामा.
Like 8 to 10 Puffer Keen that spawn here. And the spawn cycles happen on a day and night cycle. So once you actually empty out a camp, you won't be able to do it until the next night or the next day. Now the interesting thing about Puffer Keens is they're so unbelievably easy to capture. If you're really lucky, you might actually catch all the Puff Skeens hiding in these trees, which means you won't even have to chase the majority of
I'll look after you.
अरे यार लोग आफ्टर के चक्कर में मुझे बड़े हो जाते हैं. पूरा ड्रामा करने लगती है. Yes.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
कहाँ गया?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ओ दूर चले गए. जय माता दी.
Revelio.
वो भाग रहे. थोड़ा सेटल हो जाने. सेटल वैटल छोड़ो. सबकी फसल खराब करूँगी.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio.
किधर गए? ओ ये रहे.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
I am from a place you don't know.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
यार कहाँ दिखे थे मुझे?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio.
Not from United States, no. ओ वो एचविंडन एग्स ले लूँ मेरा। चुप रह। बचाएं। देख नहीं रहे हो यहाँ पे जानवर बेचने के लिए अभी उनको पकड़ा जा रहा है।
Revelio.
आई थिंक इतने ही थे। नहीं नहीं वो रहे देखो 2। मेरे को लगा था कि कोई तो छूट गया है।
Wingardium Leviosa.
मतलब पेड़ पे छुपे हुए थे यार ये लोग।
I'll look after you.
क्योंकि पैसे तो नहीं मुझे सामान खरीदने के लिए। आई एम प्रोटेक्टिंग देम, आई एम सेलिंग देम इन अ सेफ एनवायरनमेंट। अभी थंडर ब्रू पोशन खरीदना है। ये देखो जादू दिखाऊं अभी मुझे कहाँ जाना है। ऐसे नीचे मैप में दिख रहा है। मैं ऐसे करूंगी बिल्कुल सुंदर रास्ता बन जाएगा। मुझे अच्छा लगता है देखने में। अब यहाँ सारे जानवर, यहाँ पे जितने जानवर सब मैंने ही देखे हैं। ये देखो 120 कॉइन के लिए ईमान धर्म ईमान बेच रहे हैं। ईमान
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
किसी के पैसे चुराने तो चुरा लूं। कोई पैसे नहीं है। चलो अब मुझे कहाँ जाना है? मुझे जाना है पोशन शॉप में पोशन खरीदने। बड़ा डुम चिक बुम चिक बुम चिक बुम चिक बुम चिक बुम चिक। देखो अब इससे जरा थंडर ब्रू पोशन खरीद।
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. A lot of time and trouble.
कहाँ है वो थंडर ब्रू पोशन?
A wise decision. Thank you.
चलो
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
अब ये थंडर ब्रू पोशन मैं उड़ नहीं सकती यहाँ पे। मैं क्यों जी? क्यों नहीं उड़ सकती? अब मुझे दुश्मनों के अड्डे पे जाना पड़ेगा ताकि ये मेरा टास्क कंप्लीट हो जाए। चलते हैं ऊपर उड़ेंगे, नीचे जहां देखेंगे वहीं पे सूद देंगे चल के। थंडर ब्रू पोशन मुझे पीना है कि फेंकना है? थंडर ब्रू पोशन करता क्या है? Who knows?
Revelio.
यहाँ पे दिख रहे हैं मुझे। यहाँ पे नदी है ना, यहाँ ये रही एनिमीज।
Betting on the dragon fights was the
तीन है,
best
ये ज़्यादा है
decision
क्या?
I've made yet.
So hurrah, me lads, in Rookwood times is glad.
बहुत सारे निकले ये तो, ये नहीं। I don't think I'm safe here. ये दो लोग दिख रहे हैं मुझे यहाँ, ये एक अकेले आदमी को मारूंगी मैं।
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Revelio.
किसी को दिख रहा है? कोई दिख रहा किसी को? लेकिन मेरे को तो नहीं दिख रहा। ओ ये है, इससे नहीं लड़ते भैया, ये अपन को खा जाता है क्रोकोडाइल। देखो अब नीचे, यहाँ चलते हैं। कितने लोग हैं? Am I ready? अरे देखी जाएगी, नहीं तो अबेंडन कर देंगे अपने।
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me.
Call out for me, all you.
What's this?
Bombarda.
ओह भैया, मैं तो यहाँ पे नैप स्टैक लेके घूमूंगी, थोड़ा लड़ाई के लिए तैयार हो जाऊँ। क्या करना है यहाँ पे? फ्रीज मार दो। और इधर में क्या करती हूँ? साइड में क्या करूँ? फ्लिप विंडो यूज कर। ओ नहीं नहीं नहीं, फ्लिप विंडो यहाँ रखूंगी, फ्रीज यहाँ रखूंगी। ओ ये बच गया, मेरे को लगा था तुम मर गए भैया, तो मैं तो अभी देखती हूँ।
Release me!
Bombarda.
Before we forget about that goblin hell you stole.
हो गया ना? ओ यस।
Enjoy stealing him.
ब्लॉक क्या करो?
Don't try that expellion. Ah! The lamb
Revelio.
ठंडा ग्रुप पोर्शन करता गया। क्या करा मैंने? चलो अब चले, अपना काम हो गया। इनको देख लो, इनको दिख नहीं रहा कि हम मुड़ के जा रहे हैं।
Revelio.
So many interesting people from all over the world come through Hogsmeade.
1000 रुपए इन्होंने खर्च करवा दिए और फिर अपने एनिमीज भी ढूंढो। वैसे फ्लिप विंडो यूज करना था मुझे किसी एनिमी पे। वैसे उसने बोला था वाइल लेविटेटेड यूज करना है, मैंने आंखियों में यूज किया ना। अगली बार कर लूंगी, याद रखना।
possibly be as difficult as it
Wingardium
seems.
Leviosa use करके करना. Okay, got it.
I think there were doxy eggs as well.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination.
सीखने जा रही.
It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you,
वो
Professor.
dueling feature पाने
Don't
का.
let it go to your
Leviosa करके उसको
head.
flip कर देती.
Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo.
Wand at the ready.
Wand at the
नया.
ready.
Diffindo.
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
मुझे पता नहीं क्या करती है पर देखते हैं.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo.
Diffindo.
Practice here in the classroom. For your sake, it's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
हो गया.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to
Set up. Gotta go. Bye bye. I will be also going. Oh, so sorry. Oh, you have a babe. I have a babe.
I tried to.
मुझे पता है कि उड़ के नहीं जाना, सब कुछ नीचे है पर मजा आ रहा है.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only. Get away! All of you!
Are they from the restricted section?
No, and none of your business.
There you are, sneaking past me.
I know.
And taking dangerous books.
Revelio.
लिफ्ट है क्या?
So this is the underground harbor.
Revelio.
मेरे को तो कोई सा फील्ड गाइड पेज नहीं दिख रहा. नीचे तो नहीं है. चलो चलो यहीं जाना होगा होपफुली, पर जाना नहीं है यहाँ पे भी, ये तो मेरे सर्कल से बाहर है।
Revelio.
ओह मिल गया। ओह हो।
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
यहाँ है ना?
Accio.
अबे इसको इकट्ठा क्या ऐसे ही तो होता है? ऐसे नहीं होता, हमने तो सारे
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
ऐसे ही तो होता है, ये तो सारे ऐसे ही किए हैं। Why is this cola very
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
इसके पास जाना था, पहले बता दे। चलना है अब हमें, पर हमें बाहर नहीं जाना। अब हमें टिंग 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 टिंग।
Revelio.
पर ऊपर कहाँ है? ऊपर कैसे जाएंगे?
Revelio.
मुझे लगता है अब हमें जाना पड़ेगा। मुझे लगता है गलत जा रहे हैं। मुझे बाहर निकल के उड़ के जाना चाहिए, ऐसा मुझे लगता है, क्योंकि मैं ज़्यादा बाहर चलेगी तो मैं तो रास्ता भूल जाऊंगी। तो अपने फंडे तो क्लियर है। चलो
I don't know what happened. Can you eat a Chinese chomping cup?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Huh? ChatGPT से पूछूंगी मैं. देखो. Before the invention of golden snitch, which magical creature was used in the game of Quidditch? कल के. हाँ.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Brown. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
अरे, ये मैंने बनाया भी है.
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
ये क्योंकि मैंने बनाया पिया भी
the
है.
drinker temporarily lucky. Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions.
Second trial में
The
पिया
tale
था.
of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Oh, ये तो मुझे याद है. Horcrux? नहीं. Deathly Hallows? देख लेती हूँ. The tale of three brothers involves which magical artifacts? देखा सही आता Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of
the
the
Elder
Elder
Wand,
Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
वो जो मारती है.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a
बिना
Quidditch
cheating
match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species. Is this true or false?
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Not having to fuss about
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
You're brave though, aren't you? I've seen you in herbology. Bravery runs in my family. I've never even tried.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
तुम्हें बोला था पानी डालने तो एस्टिमेशन कैसे गलत हो सकता है भैया तुम्हारा?
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWL.
क्या सीखा है अभी भूल गई मैं.
Here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I was intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a fine door that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell. Bombarda!
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Revelio.
Revelio. This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
कौन सा लेवल है अभी?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
कुछ एनिमी नहीं मिल रहा है।
Revelio.
किसी को दिख रहा है? मेरे को तो नहीं दिख रहा है। Come on, enemies. Go on, go.
Revelio.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces. Treating me like I'm not a proper life.
Leviosa.
Leviosa! Put me down at once!
Leviosa.
Leviosa!
What have you done?
Glacius, Fringo. About the location of our Hebridean dragon flesh. Meet me in the Talent Circle in Hogsmeade.
Bombarda. Revelio.
वो तो ठीक है, अब मार लिया।
I know what that means. Merlin tried.
थोड़ी बॉगीज कैसे करनी है इकट्ठी वो नहीं पता मुझे। मैं ट्रोल कहाँ फाइंड करूँ? ट्रोल को डिफीट करना बहुत मुश्किल है। ये देख रहे थे ये ट्रोल है क्या है?
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience when our graves find us all too soon. This had better not be a trick.
ट्रोली को ऐसे ट्रोल को कहाँ देता? ट्रोल मेरे पे नहीं मरता भैया, ट्रोल बहुत ही भाई वाट लगा देता है, मैं सही बता रही हूँ। ये क्या है? ट्रोल कहाँ मिलेगा? I have no idea कि where should किसका असाइनमेंट है ये? प्रोफेसर ऑनाइस यूट्यूब। अरे मेरे को देखना तो पड़ेगा ना कि वो कि कहाँ पर है ट्रोल। काम इसने बताया नहीं, मुंह से नहीं बताओगे तो हमें कैसे पता? सपना आएगा क्या?
He also wants you to cast a pulse.
What can I do for you?
And then go down to J. Pippin's Potions. Go into his shop. And then go down, show you where you can get it. And that is at Hogsmeade. Hey everyone, I am Reaper Digital, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to complete the assignment from Professor Onai's assignment. He wants you to collect troll bogies, and he also wants you to cast a pulso on a levitated enemy. I've already gotten a troll bogie, but I will show you where you can get it. And that is at Hogsmeade. Just go to Hogsmeade map here, and then go down to J. Pippin's Potions. Go into his shop. And he will actually sell them for you.
What can I do for you today?
$100 a piece. So, yeah, they're right here.
I didn't know this was this simple. Hogsmeade. जे पिपिन्सो को मैंने टैग दे दिया पर
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing.
जितनी बार आऊंगी उतनी बार
Saved me
यही
a lot
बोलेगा
of time and trouble.
Yes.
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
बेच दूं कुछ?
Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
ठीक है, ठीक। पहले अब कपड़े बदल लेती हूँ, थोड़ा बढ़ा लेती हूँ। क्या करें भैया? बाकी सब बेच दिया। अरे लेके तो जाती हूँ। डे है कि रात है? हैं? आई होप दिन हो गया हो, क्योंकि मैंने वहां तो रात में खरीदा था।
We'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Here. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio. Accio.
छूट गया। नहीं छूटा नहीं, कहाँ है?
Revelio.
नीचे लग गया। यहाँ रखे रहते हैं, तो जब वो बोले तो देखना चाहिए। ठीक है। क्लास अटेंड करने जा रहे हैं? क्या करने जा रहे हैं? लगता है रात है। दिन करना पड़ेगा।
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your... based upon the knowledge...
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself. But this talk of... and if that performance... channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? Excellent. I think you have it.
Can't imagine how Muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty. Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast...
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers perhaps nabbed her fur.
You got all of that from
You'd be surprised how easy it is. Shall we see if she's home?
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it's...
At least until we've done what we came to do.
तुम क्या कर रही थी? तुम लड़ने राजी नहीं?
Revelio.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Reparo. Fantastic.
From a distance.
Revelio. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Revelio.
Watch your step.
Reparo.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Wait, what was that?
ये खत्म कर दे देना।
Well, there's no turning back now. Over here.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
अरे भैया उतना
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
बताओ, मैंने जानवरों ने मेरा नहीं ले पाया, पर एक ड्रैगन मेरा लिए पड़ा।
Get to that opening below.
हाँ बस।
If we can get that, we can get to the nest. Look, underneath her. I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
इन बातों में आ जाती हूँ मैं भी।
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repairer.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always... The important thing is that... Thank you for doing this with me.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not...
Understandable.
True.
Unless what?
Unless... Oh no!
Oh,
How could I have been so blind?
ये लो खेल लो अब तुम। कौन?